What's up, witches and warlocks? Puma Fist here, and today we got to talk about management by attrition. Now, what is management by attrition? Well, basically what it is taking your work staff and getting it down to the bare minimum of employees that are willing to do extra work and trying to run your business through that. A lot of managers like to call it cutting the fat. Well, we don't need this person. We don't need that person. So-and-so over here is willing to do that on top of their regular duties. So we can go ahead and get rid of that other person over here who was doing that one thing and make so-and-so do it because they said they'll do it. And what you end up doing is you end up stretching those employees that are willing to go the extra mile and do some extra work way too thin. Now, I get it. These upper management people, they want their bonus, right, from the owner of the company. If they can manage to keep payroll down and not exceed too much, they'll get a big fat bonus. If they're not spending, a whole shitload of money on, let's say, equipment for extra employees, well, they'll get another bonus, right? So management by attrition is literally somebody coming in and deciding that they're going to cut corners everywhere that they can so that they can get bonuses, and they don't really give a fuck if the company's running well. And what ends up happening with these types of managers is this is their MO. They've gone from company to company doing these very same things. They know they're not going to last long. They don't care. All they're concerned about is their first year or two where they can collect this bonus and kind of string the place along, and then they know they're going to get cut and they'll just move on to the next place. So this is one of the worst types of management that you can employ anywhere to try to run a successful business. So if you're new to management, or if you're new to being a business owner, watch out for these types of people. That's what they're going to do. They're going to run your good employees that are willing to do extra work ragged to the point where they quit and they go find some other job. And in the meantime, they're firing all the other extra help that aren't bad people. They might not be totally 100% skilled or whatever, but they can lend a hand. And, that's kind of what they're there for. You got to be careful with this. You got to be careful with these guys that their whole goal is to cut costs as much as they can and then cut and run, because it leaves your business in a shambles. There's no other way to describe it. That's literally what they're doing. I'm going through it right now. I got this fucking guy who's coming to us managers, and he's above us, and he's telling us, he's got these Excel spreadsheets where he's showing us like how many pallets need to get moved in the warehouse per hour, and he'll be like, here you go, it's KPI, it's whatever. I can't even remember all these fucking anagrams and amalgamations, all these fucking different fucking phrases and stuff like that. I can't even remember what KPI is. It's some bullshit, because it means nothing. Ultimately, it means nothing. But anyway, he's showing us this spreadsheet where it's like, okay, so we need this many pallets moved per hour, and you've got 6 people on your team. So each person needs to move this many number of pallets during this time frame in order for us to get to 55 hours of like blah, 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 what the fuck. It means absolutely nothing about getting the job done. You see where I'm going here? I can't even explain it right because it doesn't make any fucking sense, because I don't care. You know what? You need a job done. You've got people there. They get the job done. That's all you need to worry about. Are you making money? Are you making your clients happy? Are your clients happy? Yes. Are you making money? Yes. Then don't fucking worry about anything else. Cutting costs and cutting corners is why everything fucking sucks now. You got to pay for good service. Don't you want to tip a good waiter, right? They're treating you well. You go to a place on the reg. and they're always on top of their game, yeah, you give them a little extra on the tip, right? It's the same fucking thing. Appreciate your fucking employees. Don't try to be a fucking manager that manages by attrition. It's bullshit. It only enriches the person that's trying to make a buck and then cut and run. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. Puma Fist out.